everyone. Before I start today's vlog, I just want to acknowledge the heartbreaking plane crash that happened in Ahmedabad. It's been heavy on my heart, and honestly, I didn't feel like vlogging yesterday. There are so many painful stories, and my prayers go out to all the families affected. But I also made a promise to myself and to someone close to continue this journey. And what this reminded me is we should truly live every moment we are blessed with, not stuck in the past, not worrying about the future, just being present, grateful, and kind to everybody. So today, with heavy heart but hope in my soul, I'm starting day 3 of my Oman trip. So after I checked in and took some rest later, my brother's friend came to pick me up for lunch and bit of shopping at Mall of Oman. We went to one of the outlet of Philly Cafe and he suggested I should try their dynamite sandwich along with passion fruit juice. And it was really refreshing. The food was great, but what stood out even more was the hospitality. The manager and the staff were so friendly and caring. They asked how my drive to Oman was, whether I was tired, and even asked about my family. It was such a genuine gesture. It really touched my heart and made me feel at home. After lunch, we planned to go to Corniche and explore the souk. But by mistake, or maybe it was meant to be, my brother's friend took a wrong turn and we ended up somewhere totally unplanned and absolutely stunning. We discovered a private beach called Al Bustan. There is a small entry fee of 2 Omani Riyal, but it was worth every bit. The beach was so clean, quiet and peaceful. The kind of place that just calms your soul. I only took a few pictures and they honestly looked like wallpapers. What I truly liked about Oman is how diverse its natural beauty is. In one trip, you can experience majestic mountains, serene beaches, and the magical wadis. Each landscape is so different yet equally breathtaking. And Al Bustan was definitely one of those unexpected gems. After the peaceful stop at Al Bustan beach, I started feeling a bit tired. The long drive and the day's heat were setting in. So I decided not to explore too much that evening and planned to come back the next day for the better look at the beach. We then headed towards the souk, hoping to walk around the souk in the local vibe, but we couldn't find any parking nearby. So we just passed by and admired it from the outside. I don't have any videos from that place because truly I never imagined that I would be making a vlogs. Still, it looked like such a colorful, vibrant spot. After that, we made our way to Corniche and just as we arrived, the sun was setting. The timing was perfect. The sky turned golden, the sea looked calm, and everything was just slowed down for a while. It was one of those simple, grounding moments. The kind you don't plan but never forget. After our time at Corniche, we headed towards the hotel. As I mentioned earlier, my cousin, who is a hotelier, was also staying nearby. His schedule is pretty hectic, especially during Eid with no breaks. He got off at 5 pm and then we met up with him around 6 pm. We went to the Intercontinental Hotel, had dinner at Mynah Edge Arabic Grill and Lounge, which is a part of Intercontinental Hotel. I hope I'm pronouncing the name of the restaurant correctly. The vibes were incredible. We dove into the conversations about our life, shared stories, laughed. A really good atmosphere in the background. There was a live soccer match between Oman and Jordan, the 2026 FIFA World Cup Qualifier, I guess, that took place on June 5th. The place was buzzing with fans watching the game on the screen. The hospitality at Mynah Edge was fantastic and I thoroughly enjoyed the evening with my brothers. By the end of the night, I was exhausted, so we wrapped up things. I went back to my hotel, they returned to their rooms, and I got the rest I needed for the next day. That's a wrap for part 3 of my Oman trip. If you enjoyed the vlog, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next part. See you soon.